style. Like you put Vaseline around it. Anyway.
We're talking about pumpkins here,
Pumpkins.
if you must know.
And how you can get it so that they don't go bad, like after you carve it. Like,
Well, you keep it in a cool place.
yeah, but
I mean, that's kind of what you do, isn't it? I mean, that's why you have it on the porch and things.
right. I got mine inside last night
Okay.
because I carved one for a contest.
Well, they're
today.
having a little contest at work where people are carving pumpkins, and there's a really cool one in our break room. It's not carved, but it has candy corn like glued on it. It's really cool.
It was a pumpkin decorating
Okay.
/ carving contest.
And that's, I asked you if that one was yours, and you said no, but
Nope, I'm going to have mine out here for Stout on Sports, though. So that'll give you a hint.
so there'll be 2 pumpkins.
All right. But if you have any tips, that's actually kind of cool. If you have any tips for how to stop your pumpkin from like
You were
getting
saying
the
something
curled,
about Vaseline. I'd never heard
I
that
feel
one
like
before.
there was a old wives' tale when I was little that you could put Vaseline around the edges where you carved, like with a
Okay.
Q-tip or something, and that would keep it from rotting. And it would kind of like protect it from the elements.
Never heard it.
Maybe it was a country thing from where I grew up.
Did
Anyway,
it work though?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well,
I don't remember.
Okay.
All right, but you said you have to keep it in a cool place.
Yes.
It was in like almost the mid 60s this morning.
It's not. Yeah. I mean, keep in mind our average high temperature is 56. So we were above average yesterday. We are above average again today. But you can go to the graphic now.
Hold on.
But, yeah, I know you
Okay.
got to hit the graphic, and
Somebody's texting me.
changes are on the way. So, yeah, the graphic.
Whole. Awesome.
Yeah, so like low 70s today for Halloween. Looks like highs will be in the upper 30s. Might be a couple of snowflakes around. And I know all the, social media, weather experts, self-proclaimed in their mom's basement. They're like talking
talk
about
about Colton like
accumulating.
that.
Well, not him. There are some talking about accumulating snow. And computer models may show up. But you know what, folks? It's 72 today. The ground is still warm.
That's
And
the thing.
so there's. I don't think we will have any accumulating snow, but you may see some snowflakes in the air.
So that's Wendy's question. When is the first snow coming? The first snow or the first accumulation? Two different things.
If you're talking snow, there you go, right there.
You'll see flakes in the air on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think we will Tuesday, but it won't be any accumulation. As far as accumulating snow, not in the next week.
So maybe wear a jacket or a good coat under your costume.
I mean, sadly, it seems like we do this many years.
We do.
And, you play in your really cool costume, and then your mom puts you in, the snowmobile suit,
worst.
and you look like the kid from South Park.
There is a photo of me as a chubby princess, so upset because I have to wear a coat under my gorgeous princess dress.
Okay, so you put it, but you had room to put that underneath,
Did, but
where,
I was
some are like
upset.
wearing the
Or no, I
winter
was an
coat.
angel. That's what it was. I was an angel, and I am bawling because I'm.
Well, I guess an angel, you kind of need to have the coat underneath because the wings kind of
There you
lose
go.
the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Here is our look at our US 127 Skycam. The leaves are changing. And I was out for a walk yesterday, and it's amazing how, overnight it seems like the leaves change. And then they're on the ground
I
in
was
many
gonna
locations.
say.
Just like poof, they're down, and people are
There's
already.
some bare trees out there in Mason.
I mean, look at down Mason. I mean, it was this week or a week ago, that tree right in front of the courthouse was just yellow. The ones on the sides were still green. Now the one right out in front is, the leaves are on the
Get
ground.
those rakes out.
Yeah, pretty much. You need to take care of that. Now, here is downtown Jackson, where we've got clouds. There are also a few breaks in the clouds currently in Jackson. Temperatures. Again, keep in mind our average high is 56. We are sitting at 64 in Lansing, 63 right now in Jackson. And I think we do make it into the low 70s. Now, we do have some clouds overhead right now. Our rain from the overnight hours out of here. We're not done with the rain just yet, though. And there'll be a couple of hit or miss showers this afternoon. But our attention is really on a cold front that is right about there. And that'll be coming through the area this evening. And with it, scattered showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms, and potentials there that there could be a few stronger storms. Although right now the Storm Prediction Center, they have it just shaded in that kind of light shading of green, which means non-severe thunderstorms.
Is that the one below marginal?
That's the one below marginal,
Okay.
which is just your garden variety thunderstorm. But we get enough sunshine popping out this afternoon, we could see that kind of change. So especially if you're going to one of those high school football playoff games this evening. Keep an eye on the sky, keep an eye on the radar, and because I'm a little concerned about some thunderstorms. Anyway, through noon today,
Games
no
are
big
important
problems, and we do have some breaks in the clouds at noon. We head towards the late afternoon, early evening. Here comes the cold front. Here's 8 p.m., scattered showers. The front kind of moves through before midnight tonight, and then once it goes by, temperatures just start to tumble. So 10 a.m. noon, we're dry. Should be around 69 at noon, 71 at 4. 8 p.m., at least this particular computer model just saying rain, but it's around that time that some of us could see a thunderstorm. Saturday, the pick day of the weekend. Make your plans now. If all the leaves, dropped in your front yard, that might be the day to get them cleaned up, although they're going to be wet.
I was going to say, but you don't want to do it after that because it's still going to be wet and possibly cold.
Yeah.
So definitely Saturday.
Partly cloudy, 50 degrees.
Okay.
Late Saturday night, some rain returns. We have some rain on and off Sunday. Monday, small chance of a shower, but I threw it in there anyway just to be safe.
But those overnight lows.
Yeah, it's cold. I mean, what's left of the leaves on the trees, you get down to 26 at night. They'll drop them real quick. 39 for Halloween. I almost said Thanksgiving. Kind of pushing it along there.
Oh, no.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and next week all look dry with highs in the 40s.
I'll take the 40s.
Okay.
But that's about it for now.
Okay, well, just let us know when we can be colder than that.
Yeah,
okay?
I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it on your calendar. Just shoot you a Teams message or something.
That's why I'm not on Teams.
I know, we've noticed. Well, as you're making those plans, maybe you want to see if you can hit up a cider mill on Saturday or something. You definitely want to check out the First Alert weather app.
That's right. It'll give you the latest forecast.
It's our summer version.
Well, it's kind of the same, except that, everywhere,
pool forecast.
Everywhere you see a lightning bolt, just in your mind, put a snowflake, and that's the winter version.
No first pitches. No.
Yeah, nothing like that. But, a hockey
football,
puck drop or something
Yeah.
in there. Especially if you're going to one of those high school games this evening.
Definitely.
This will come in handy with the radar. You can also, on the radar, turn it on to show lightning strikes. You can even have it alert you if there are lightning strikes near you, which is kind of cool, too.
Yeah.
It's free. You'll find it at Google Play and the Apple App Store.
All right. Well, Tim and I will be back here this afternoon talking about those high school football games because they are in playoffs now. But before that, we're going to be here at 2 o'clock. With Studio 10. Taylor Gattoni will be here with Studio 10, plus Colton.
Colton is here today.
Yep, but before that, I'm going backwards. 11 a.m., we have News 10 today at 11, and here is what Taylor Gattoni will have for you there. The MSU Board of Trustees meeting is happening in about 40 minutes, 9 a.m. on
Are we going live?
We are.
Okay.
I will be streaming that live, and Maya Kuznicki is going to be there feeding it back to me, so we're going to be streaming that right here wherever you're watching the show right now. Also, a bank robber appears in court, and I swear I thought that was like a headline from 1910.
Bank robber appears in court. That still happens.
And we have some simple steps you can take to prevent strokes. And like I said, Taylor and Colton will be back here at 11. We're also going to be checking in with our news team to see what they are working on for over 90 minutes of news. All of that is at 2 o'clock right here on the News 10 Plus digital desk. And then I'm going to corner Tim and make him come over here and talk to me about high school football. MSU Spartans are on the road this weekend. Michigan's on a bye. The Lions play. The Red Wings are on fire. We have a lot to talk about.
We'll be talking a lot then, won't he?
We will, whether he likes it or not. I had to bribe him with Aunt's candy, by the way.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So you just lay there's that pumpkin with the candy corn. You could just pop some of those off and lay a trail from Tim's office over here, and he'd follow it right over.
I should. That's probably what I'm going to start doing. All right, well, that's what we have. Have a good weekend, everybody.
So long.